What's up, everybody? It's your host, CLERIC-DRAGOON, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to be looking at mass miner hits, and definitely I want to take a look at them now because I've had some questions asked me on Reddit and Twitter and in the comments, and I want to just I want to look at it a little bit more intently during this video, and like, you know, look at base design, look at whether it's a fresh hit or not. So right here with this attack. Matter of fact, listen, I'm gonna show you right now with this attack on 22. We'll get to the enemy team defenses. Scroll to 22, and as you can see, guys, it is a fresh hit. Oh, I dropped it. Sorry, defenses. 22 is a fresh hit. Defenses 1, 0. So we're gonna go here and we're gonna take a look at this attack. And as you can see here, he's got a queen walk, guys. So he is planning on dealing with the CC. And I have seen this attack, and what really intrigued me and impressed me was that how the CC redirected to the queen once the miners went under. So it's really cool. So let's check this out. And the king and the queen, they're basically setting up for the funnel on the miners. And right here you can see that Panic wants his queen to go to the left, or I'm sorry, her right. She'll start targeting this mine, the cannon, and she's going to walk up there to the Dark Spell Factory. And then he's going to start bringing his miners in. Now let's just watch this very carefully as these miners are moving into this base. Just watch, here they go. They're gonna pull the CC. Now the queen has no targets, and she is going to go back. But now he has raged her again, and so now the golem. Did y'all notice that when the miners went down, that the golem and the balloon redirected, and so therefore Panic had a plan for whatever was in this EC. And the great thing is, by the way these miners have passed, the queen can kind of mop up on that side of the base, and the miners can kind of mop up on this side of the base. And as soon as they get a chance to attack that Inferno, it will be really good, because that Inferno right now is roasting those miners. But now the queen is assisting. And normally the miners do not have any assistance. They usually have to do all the heavy lifting because most of the attacks are sacrificial hero to mass miners. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to speed it up here. And that one miner was able to get down in that Inferno, it looked like, and the base is a wrap. So it's a great job by Panic on this attack. Now let's move on to the next one. And guys, we're going to watch base meta change due to this attack. Either that's going to happen, or I'm sure Supercell will nerf the miners once again. So right here, Snoozy's just making the funnel for his miners. And there's the queen and the king. He's just making a path, and his miners, now that's a breadcrumb right there for his miners. And that's if the queen doesn't take it. Now she may take that. Yeah, she's going to take the breadcrumb. Oh well. King's ability's been used. Queen's about to pop right here in a second. Oh, he missed her. Holy smokes. He missed the queen, but that's okay. Here comes his miners. And let's watch him get that Inferno down. And look, guys, a lava hound in the CC. Of course, that balloon could be trouble, but the poison should get that balloon, and it did. And this bomb tower could be a slight problem. Alright, maybe if he rages these last miners up, he's trying to get them both, but we got this group over here coming from the center. and they're going to help break it down. There we go. And I'm going to speed it up a little bit because we're in the final stages of this attack. And there's that last minion. And look at that lava hound he's just trying to do. Look at this little, whatever you call those. He's trying to hit him, but he's just not fast enough. And that was about the last thing that was going to cause these miners any heartache. And it is a wrap. Great job, Snoozy. And let's move on to the next miner attack. Let's roll these miners, Dragoon. I got this. So as you can see, guys, just like in my first miner video, this base sets up perfect for this. We're going to actually probably see base meta change because of these miners. If Supercell does not nerf these miners, we are definitely going to see a different type of base, because these types of bases set up perfectly for these miners. They just use their heroes to walk down the sides to funnel those miners up into the base, and they do so. And you know, with the CC being a hound and a loon, they just can't get the miners. The miners just drop down and start digging and keep going. Let's look at them. They're so ineffective towards these miners. So look at them go, guys. They are absolutely wrecking this max defense 10 right here. Just wrecking it. There's the last heal right there. He had to use it on one side or the other, so he just sacrificed the ones to the right. And now that group of miners has went off. Whoa, that bomb just, whoa. That was kind of rough right there. Queen's ability has still not been used, but the hound is going to cause issues. If he does elect to phase the queen, there could be an issue with the lava pups. So I think at this point he has to make a decision. Oh, and she actually got the... She broke the hound. I was going to say he had to make a decision whether he wanted to phase his queen. But look, guys, she lived. Holy smokes. Great job, Panther, on that. I know that was a tough decision. And now the Royals are taking the last miners, and we're going to speed it up because these miners are going to wreck it. Great job, Black Panther. And guys, for my last miner attack, my last mass miner attack is by Black Panther. Once again, he had a 6-pack in this war, guys, so he knows the deal. And I'm here to tell you, get on board with this attack, guys. It is ruthless. Look at this base. Sets up perfect for this base. And we're gonna speed it up here because I think Black Panther is going to take his absolute time here. And there he goes, dropping those royals. And that's got to be a 5-finger deploy. Did y'all see that? That's pretty impressive. And right there, those miners hit a bomb going in, so they some of them didn't get into that heal, so hopefully they will be okay. There's another bomb. And it looks like they've kind of went off to one side of the base right now. The queen is going to die. She's been phased. But it's okay. The miners are doing their job here, guys. He's got one more heal, and he needs to hold that for as long as possible. I'm just going to watch the miners as they make progress. Cannon has targeted the king, so it's not even looking at the miners. Right now, the Inferno is roasting these guys. Oh no, and they're not targeting the last of the defenses. They are going for everything else but. So now, if the king can tank them a little bit, that will be awesome. So right here, Black Panther goes ahead and uses that heal, trying to juice these miners up one more time as they go into the base. Now, a group of them has latched on to the Inferno, and that's a good thing. And And guys, as you can see, there's just too many miners alive. The bow cannot take them on, and it will be a wrap. And there it is. GG, Black Panther. All right, guys, we're going to go to 24. And we got another one here, so 24, and I'll show you the troop comp right quick. And we'll see that 24 has a sacrificial hero to mass miner. So let's go back to the defense log. And I'm only doing this on the first and last replays, but let's take a look here. Where was it? 24, yeah, 24. Right here, guys, as you can see, Wicked Angel. There's no defense here. And I'm trying to think who was, okay, it was Panic on the first one. So this base was a fresh hit again. Now I think on this replay, honestly, I think Wicked Angel got a little fortunate, because I think that this was more of a probe attack that just went well, because ultimately he banked that the CC was going to have a Lava Hound, and it did. So had it been anything else, this attack would have been in danger. Had it been a baby drag, a witch, and some bouts or something like that, they would have really hurt the miners. But it wouldn't have hurt it enough not to get a 2-star. So I think right here, Wicked Angel was probably like, I'm gonna go for it. I'm going YOLO, and if I get a 3, so be it. And if I get a 2, it's all good. And I think that's what happened here. So let's just take a look at it right now. Everything's going in. It's looking really, really nice right now. And he's going to deal with an Inferno really early, so that's going to be good. Be really good. The Queen is firing, but she is under poison right now. And let's just watch the progress of these miners. They're doing a great job. The Queen is down. King is down now. They got the balloon, which was the big danger to these guys. The balloon was going to be problems. And there, he's gonna freeze that Inferno. And look, that's where they went, that Inferno. Now the bomb is gonna wreck them up a little bit, but they're gonna get that Inferno down, and it is down. And right now we're going to speed it up just a hair, because it's just a few defenses left. We just got to wait for these guys to dig their way through the base and take out these defenses. And they are doing so superbly. So guys, this miner attack is not just a secondary attack. It can be a fresh hit strategy. As you can see with the first attack that I showed you and the second attack I showed you. But in one attack, as you've seen, the attacker had planned for the CC, and he had to deal with it. In the other attack, as you've seen, it was a Lava Hound, and the attacker just rolled the base and just never mind the Lava Hound, used the heroes for the funnel and killed them. So that is pretty cool. Because I was thinking that's something I need to talk to you guys about. This attacking method. Obviously, there was some comments that it's only a finishing attack, but honestly, the way that I'm looking at it right now in the game's current state, I think really a lot of defensive CCs are rolling Hound Loon, because the Queen, it ties the Queen up with Queen walks, and I think that's going to change, guys. It's going to change, or miners are just going to wreak havoc and do a lot of 3-starring. So I think you're going to start seeing CCs change. I think that's a must for Town Hall 10 and 11. I don't even think it's a choice. I think they're going to have to do it. Not so much at 11 as it is 10, but 10 right now, it's going to be an absolute must. And guys, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed watching these miner replays. Hopefully you guys are out there trying it. I really want to hear back from you, because ultimately I'm trying to help you guys. I don't do these attacks myself, but I like to bring them to you guys to inspire you and hopefully help you in your next attack. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I am out of here.